Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Rock Lefty. This is Functioning Psychopath.
And this is Perfection, man. What's up?
Hey, what up, world? Hey, we got, hey, how you want us to introduce you?
Dash Wyze, man.
It's Dash Wyze in the building. You got to take them headphones off, son. You can't
Yeah, I got
them
them off.
Oh, all right. So, this is Functioning Psychopath. This is my new podcast. Me and Pope rocking. You know, we got a guest every day.
What up?
And we got Silvard on the line right now. Call it from, where you call it from?
I'm calling from Marksville, Louisiana.
Marksville. Hey, you breaking up, man. Your phone breaking up. You got to get closer or something.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. I don't want to mess up the program, but let me call you right back.
You good.
All right. Handle your business. We're going to be ready. We're going to be waiting.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, you sound better. You sound a little bit better, man. We got Silvard back on the line.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm good.
Yeah, you good. You sound better.
All
right. So, we wanted to talk about your T-shirt line and your movement that you're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, first of all, the T-shirts, those T-shirts right there are the Dash, the Push the Bill T-shirts. That's really to raise money to support the homeless in the Las Vegas area. You know what I'm saying? We got some people out there and they working pass out some hygiene packets to the homeless. You know what I'm saying? But we got another clothing line that we trying to put out, True Form. They got four lines. That's just what we got right now, the Dash T-shirts. We trying to sell those for $17.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, first of all, before we get into anything, won't you tell the people, first of all, where you from and your story? Let them know your story or how you got started.
Yeah.
And what you doing. Don't, yeah.
Well, that means, I'm from New Orleans, but I grew up all over, man. St. Louis, Alabama, Texas, Florida, blah, blah, blah. You know the typical story. I mean, we just feel like, you know, me and my queen, she ain't here right now. She's feeling a little under the weather, a little down. You dig?
We're praying for her.
We feel like basically, man, we gotta build our own. You know what I'm saying? The black community basically been waiting on handouts from the government, from Uncle Sam, from this, that, and other. And man, we got every facility. We got every motherfucking ability. We got hands, feet. We got motherfucking brains to create. We could build our own everything. Whatever we need, we could build it. That's why we stress pushing the build, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Push stand for people understanding simple humility. Dash stand for discipline, ambition, strength, and honor. You know what I'm saying? We forcing forward for something more.
Right.
You dig?
Right.
I mean, even just, you know, you got people, you know, I mean, just like you know what I'm saying? Rock Lefty, you dig? I see you focusing on building your own too. I mean, if everybody just got on the kick of building their own and we all helped each other within that network of builders, man, we could rebuild Black Wall Street.
Right.
Yes, yeah, that's what's
something
up.
bigger. I mean, not even looking at the past, except for anything more than a blueprint. We don't. I mean, there's so many people talking about what happened in the past and how we got fucked over in the past. All right, man. So what, man? If I'm on my way to the store, man, I'm not worrying about where I came from, man. I'm worried about where I'm going.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's cool to recognize the history, but man, when you get stuck on debating topics and arguments, you done got sucked into the bullshit. You done got sucked into the matrix.
Exactly, because you're stuck in one spot. We trying to move forward.
Right.
So
and that's what. Go ahead.
So what put you in that mind frame? What got you on this kick?
Man, just life, period. You dig? I mean, sitting in a sunken position that I'm in, you know, it forces you, not forces you, but it encourages you to look back and wonder what you could have done different. You dig? How you could have done it better. And then, you just get to a point in your life where you say, you know what, dog, you never going back.
Right.
You're never going to be able to go back and kill a slave owner. You're never going to be able to go back and sink the boats. Man, all we could do is create the future and go forward, dog.
Right.
And on top of that, just looking at the position I'm in and at the stuff that I could accomplish and that I am accomplishing, it makes me look at people that are not in the position I'm in, that are not trying to accomplish nothing, with no pity. I have no remorse and no pity for people that's not building.
Right.
I mean, there is no limit. There is no barrier that can stop you because, I'm not letting nothing stop me.
Right.
You dig?
That's what's up.
Yeah,
so man, I was thinking earlier about the influences that we give to our children, man. I mean, we influence. We show them that we work all year, and I mean, there's probably 1% of us that don't complain about our occupation. So we work all year and complain about our occupation. We complain about bills, and then we get to the end of the year and we just spend everything on one day. I mean, we showing them the influences we giving them is work, hate to work, but spend everything we make. We don't give them the influence of invest, save, stack, invest, save, stack. That's not the influences that we give, and that's not the influences that we was given. And I feel like that's backwards. You dig? And I feel like I'm gonna have to attack that later.
All right.
But as far as the clothing line, you know what I'm saying, we're working on the True Form, which is gonna have 4 lines under that name. But the Dash T-shirts, that's just for the fundraiser to look out for the homeless.
Hey, yo, Dash, I got my co-host over here, Perfection.
Dash, what's up, man? I hear what you're doing. I hear what you're doing, and that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? At one time, I was homeless. I was out here in Atlanta, and because I went through something with my wife, cheating on me, you know what I mean? It ended up either me locked up or either homeless. So I chose to be homeless. You know what I'm saying? But I chose to stay out here and to deal with the things that I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And as for me staying out here, I've done, accomplished a lot. I got me a job with the government, which it was hard because it was a lot of stuff coming back on my records, and it was saying, but I had everything that was, all that paperwork stating that, this was, I wasn't this type of person, and the government hired me. And I really feel what you're doing, man, and I really appreciate what you're doing, man, because there's a lot of people out here that don't know how hard it is, that they ain't even been through what you've been through. You know what I mean? I could tell by you talking that you've been through a lot of shit. And then there's a lot of other people that been through what you've been through, but it's just lazy about trying to get themselves together, and they complain. And there's no reason for you to complain, because if you complain, it don't make it no better. You know what I mean? So I just want to say that I respect you, and I respect listening to you on what you were saying, man, and the shit. Let me, Rock showed me your T-shirts. I ain't get to see a lot of it for the moment. He sent me a link, and I'm definitely going to support that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's real, bro. That's real. You know what I mean? I might not can support it like I want to, but I'm going to do something.
Any support.
Yeah.
Any support, man.
What's the name of the What's the name of the T-shirt? What's the name of the brand?
The T-shirt is just that T-shirt right there that you're talking about. That's just a fundraiser T-shirt. We just call that the Push the Bill T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? The brand we working on designs and stuff for actual clothing lines. You know what I'm saying? True Form. TRU, the number 4M.
Yeah.
All right, so just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Do they have
We're working on that. We're trying to have that drop in January.
Do they have a meaning behind that the TRU 4M? What's the is that an acronym or?
True. Yeah, it's just True Form. You know what I'm saying? Form like FORM, but it's 4M. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the meaning behind it is, man, it's just to be you. You got so many people out here trying to be I mean, what they fucking see instead of just being what they are within, man. Be you. Be your true form.
Right. Hey, we say
You
I had a conversation earlier tonight with Rez. I know you know Rez.
Yeah, Rez.
I had a conversation with him about we was discussing mental health issues, right?
Yeah.
And I know your story, you know. I know you.
Right.
And one of the things we was discussing was, you know, when people get out of prison, you know what I'm saying, that they, you know, they have this they go through things, and then they come to a point in their life when they feel like, you know what, fuck it, it'd be easier if I was laying in that rack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I know, like I said, I know your story. I'm not gonna tell it. If you want to tell it, then,
I mean, look, check it, dog. Real talk, true form, dog. True form, dog. 100%. You know where I'm at. I'm in prison right now.
Yeah.
You dig? I mean, that's not nothing I'm trying to hide. I just not started doing videos for Instagram, and if my phone could upload them, you know, everybody will see what's up.
Right.
You dig?
Yeah, but yeah, but I was saying, what do you have to say? Like you trying to teach everybody to build, right? You trying to push the build. All right, now some people, like I say, when they get in that situation, when they get out, they go through the fucking feeling. You know, they had that feeling of like, you know what, it ain't moving fast enough for me.
Yeah.
What would you say to those people that would be going through that to push the bill? Because some people feel like they're trying to push the bill, but it ain't moving fast enough for them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, let us know what you think and what you got to say to, you know, these people.
Let me tell you something. 2014, dog. First and foremost, I've been down since 2012. You dig? Now, I came to jail 2012 on this one. You dig? The last one, I was in jail from 2003 to 2011. So I got out in 2011 and stayed out for 9 months and came back in 2012. Now I got 20 flat. But look, keep that in mind. First and foremost, I mean, you dig, I fucked up. I was supposed to shout out my girl, you dig, my girl Queen, Earth Unbowed. You know what I'm saying? There's none of this without her. You dig? And she riding with me 100% strong like she's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? King Queen shit. But in 2014, 2015, I was back in the mind state of, man, shit ain't happening like it's supposed to happen, and I used to get in a lot of trouble in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So every time I used to get into the point of the mindset of the stress of being in jail, I'll just sit down and I'll write patience over and over and over and over on a piece of paper. I got patience written down over 5,000 times. I mean,
that's deep, man.
Just to sit down and have to write that until you calm down teaches you patience. You know what I'm saying? I wrote patience until I gained it.
Right.
You cannot accomplish anything worth anything unless you have patience and unless you have determination. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to the top of the step unless you take the first step first. You dig?
Right.
You just got to know that the shit. You get out there and you feel like the shit gonna happen quick, and when it don't happen quick, that's what gets you fucked up.
Right.
But if you could get yourself in the mindset of, man, this shit is gonna be a slow process before you get out, you're gonna be all right because you expect that.
Right.
You dig? You got to already have it in your mind. You got to expect that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Rock Lefty, you told me, man, you had a goal, man. Stay in school, no matter what. Go to school and finish that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing else matter but that. If you lose your job, who give a fuck? Continue going to school. You know what I'm saying? You get one motherfucking mind goal in your mindset, dog, and make sure that you know that the shit ain't gonna happen overnight. You gonna be straight.
Right.
Right now, when shit happen and shit happening slow, I just tell myself, man, that everything gonna happen when everything's supposed to happen.
Right.
As soon as you rush, that's when you run into a brick wall.
Yeah. Because you're trying to go past the speed limit.
Yup.
So,
and I know that from hitting that motherfucker.
So what is the ultimate goal with your movement? Now, because I know it's not just the clothing line. I know it's not just the T-shirts. What is the ultimate goal?
Well, the clothing line is the business. All right.
Right.
But the goal, every business is to make money, but money is not all important.
Right.
Money is very, very, very necessary, but that shit is not all important. You dig? If that was all important, we'll give a fuck about our money more than we give a fuck about our kids.
Right.
You dig? But we get the money in order to make sure our kids are straight. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
The future, the kids are the future. You know what I'm saying? Now with the business side of the clothing line, I'm trying to buy land. I'm trying to build communities, and I'm trying to build schools. You know, I got some books supposed to be coming out sometime this year coming. You dig?
So you a writer?
I mean,
fucking right.
Yeah. I wrote a few children's books.
I didn't know that, man.
He just write books. Let me tell you, what it was, 2011, when you did that little poetry thing.
Yeah.
Look, he did a poetry thing. About 20 or 30 other poets. He the only one got a standing ovation.
Oh,
yeah, he nice.
That's what's up.
I got some.
Matter of fact, listen, Dash Wyze, Young Shank, Mickey Militant. They are the reason why I went to school for audio engineering.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
Because I was trying to do something, you know, to give them motivation to stay out, you know, the box. But you know,
so is all of them older than you?
No, they are. I'm
Dash
the oldest.
older than you?
No, I'm the oldest out of all.
You serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, Dash.
What's up, man?
How you feel about rock progression? What? How when he came home? You know what I mean?
Don't talk about when I first came home. I was institutionalized. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me tell you. Yo, real talk, real life. Man, when he came home, I mean, I felt like I was so into what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Let me that aside, I never really put too much thought into that. But just looking at all the stuff that he acquired, I mean, that he accomplished, you know, they used to tell me, you know, he got a radio station, he started his label, he just finished school, and then I started seeing these videos he was doing. And even though they wasn't, you know, Hype Williams quality.
Goddamn, nigga.
Yeah, they wasn't, son.
Son.
Listen. Man, son, it's just the, I'm like, man, look what this dude doing, man. Because you never see things like that.
Where we come from.
You never imagine that you could be doing it. I mean, you never imagine that you'll be 36, 37 years old.
Exactly.
Back when you're growing up. But just to see that, like when I told my nephew one time, he was selling candy, the $1 candies, fundraiser for the school. And I told him he could own a candy store, you know, and he didn't believe that. I think that when we get a little up in age, we still lack the belief that we can do the same shit that we see everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until I saw real talk, real life, it wasn't until I seen Rock Lefty doing the shit that he was doing that I felt like I could actually do the shit I'm doing. I mean, I had those books written since 2014.
Wow.
And I just not got in touch with a publisher the beginning of this year.
That's what's up, man. And
I mean, so you're a bigger role model than you know.
That was the goal, man.
No, but let me tell you something. How big of much more he's a role model, because I was just a person that used to work with him, and we just talked about doing a radio station, right? And next thing I know, Rock was like, "Yo, it's after we get off of work, we going straight to his crib." And he got shit hooked up. And he like, yo, we going to do this radio station. And he started doing that shit, man. And the crazy thing about it is that it wasn't even a month yet. And we had like over 1,200 listeners. And fucking people from...
I ain't gonna lie, we had 18,000 listeners, man. Come on, bro.
For the first month, it wasn't 18,000 listeners.
Oh, no, not for the first month.
Not for the first month.
Nah.
And then for, you know, I had people... You know, and I still keep in contact with these people. People from London, you know what I mean, was hitting me up.
I had, not to interrupt you, but I had a cat from France order some shirts.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I mean, so It's just a matter of action, man. Just action. If you build it, they will come.
Fucking right.
Yeah. There's a meaning to that statement.
Yeah.
All you got to do is put it together, man. It's gonna spread.
Right. You got to put it together. You got to really work that shit, though. You can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't do it one day and then the next day you just be like, I'm a chill.
You got to be consistent with that shit.
You know?
Right.
And then to finish it off, we was on the radio station when he built his radio station to finish it off, and he was like, man, Perfection, you should be a manager. And I didn't ever take that seriously because I don't like for nobody to be like, that's my manager and shit like that. But then people started, certain people around us that did music started calling me their manager because they knew I knew how to get in touch with, certain entities in the business. And Rock was the one that put me on the goal of doing music, you know what I'm saying? So, man, you know what I mean? It's like hats off to him because from where he came from what I know, because I didn't know him until Atlanta. And I'm not from Atlanta, but I love Atlanta. But from what he did, you know what I mean? He put me on the platform.
Yes.
Listen, man, it's not about me, man. It's about Dash Wyze and Push the Bill, man.
Yeah, Dash Wyze. No, I'm not taking nothing from nobody, but
hey, dog, believe this. I mean, we're nothing without the people that built us, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
I
look,
feel like, look, you influencing me right now with me listening to you. Had 18,000 listeners.
Right.
I mean, what we got to do to get them 18,000 back?
I gotta get back on it. That's why I'm doing this right now, man. That's why I brought the podcast back. I'm doing it right now, man. I fell off. 2018 was a bad year for me, but I'm shaking back. But anyways, like I'm saying,
I wouldn't mind having a platform to drop my motherfucking poetry on.
Oh,
shit. I got some hot
man,
shit.
look, son, I got more than the podcast I'm working on, bro. I got about eight different things I'm working on right now. If you want to do that poetry thing, shit, let me know. We'll figure out a way to get it done.
Absolutely.
Hey, but look, check this out. How can the people get in touch with you and get them a T-shirt?
Well, if you just go on Facebook, Sivart, SIVART, you're gonna see me standing there. I got the fist up and say Dash. You dig? Or you could go to Earth, ERTH, Unbowed, UNBOWED. You're gonna see the flyer for the T-shirt. I mean, that's all we got right now. We about to start making a website, but we start from scratch. We working with the scraps we got.
I do that too.
That's a building. It turns into a building.
I build the websites too. Hey, look, check this out.
Also,
go ahead.
Also, Instagram. Go on Instagram. Dash Wyze, WYZE.
That's DASHWYZE.
Right.
Hey, can we get a poem for you, go? Because if you don't know Perfection, he actually do poetry. That's why. I'm the one that gave him the name Perfection.
Yeah.
He do poetry. Can we get a little slice of that?
Man, why would you do me that? I think I could.
Go ahead, dig something up. Go ahead, dig something up. We'll wait for you to get something.
No, I don't want to dig nothing up. I want to see if I can get this straight off the dome.
Go ahead. Handle your business.
Not straight off the dome, but to see if I remember something. Let me see. I got
Hold up. All right. What's up? Hold up. Functioning Psychopaths. We got Dash Wyze on the phone right now. This is Functioning Psychopath.
Sure do.
Rock Lefty Perfection.
We
about to get us a quick freestyle. Go ahead.
All right, check this out, man. It's called Hard. I'll try to run this all the way through because it's hot. I like it. You dig? I say the game needs to be taken by storm. You know what that means? Storm, motherfucker. Full speed with a team fully armed, motherfucker. Battering ram, a ram battering to the last man standing, lands in a fetal position like a prom, motherfucker. Ain't nothing calm. We ain't bartering inches. This ain't the Salvation Army. This like ISIS with missiles ballistic. Chopsticks from Russia. Don't twist it. Dirty South General with Middle Eastern commitment. It's all metaphorical. Calm down, President. It's art. Pure heart taken and reshaped into the whole body is heart. Pumping an uninterrupted pump. A being with no liver and lung. No gray matter. No flick of the wrist. No twist of the tongue. Just heart. Don't start if you can't finish the run and make a victory lap from the Superdome to the Gateway Arch. Past the cornfields in Nebraska, smoke hash, give me your LA spark. Then crawl in the dirt, bust a nut in the earth, see what it brings forth. TJ, Dash Wyze on replay is hard. Gave my heart to her, she made it to a top. The kid's smart. The game needs to be taken by force. I mean the force of a lion jaw. Martin Shaw getting slapped by a lion paw. A being that knows nothing but the dark trying to grasp at a flying star. Leapt from the deck of the ark to the depths and slept with the tiger sharks. Noah told me to ask myself what I'm diving for, and before I inquired, I was airborne like a virus is hard. Will my head bust or will I bust through the barriers? One way to know shit. Ready, set, go. Calling all challenges. A pit on a poodle, a pro on amateurs. The ability to know on pinheads, a nappy-ass natural afro on skinheads. I got it like life, y'all been there. No heart. Check the pulse of pure passion before the passion departs. I impart upon the masses manner, add it to cart. Don't stash it, backslash it, hashtag it, it's dash-tastic. Share it, like it, and tag it. Fold it like a note in 7th grade math class, pass it. Don't clash with, I provide life's juices for life's loosest. Hanging on by a twine spook, stuck on a curbside stoop. Life's bitter lemon lime fruit. Forced to eat it or die dehydrated and dry proof. Kick off cement boots, forward movement, a wise dash to improvement. They said I couldn't do it, but I do's it. Those confusion where everything outside moving is saying moved in, but everything inside is saying do. Get used to losing, get hard. When life gets tough, get tougher. When life shit sucks, just suffer and deal. Unadulterated, concentrated will that can't be cut down by shining sharp and steel. The game needs to be taken by heart. That shit hot. You hating if you saying it's not. Timeless. If I get too old, I let my son rhyme it. Unspineless, pacemaker breaker, 8 slugs in a peacemaker in the shape of a wall starter. Vigorous like Icarus flying over the wall and then falling to hard water. Plunging, I called for the life knives lunging, I fought harder. Hit the black top and bounced back up like a ball, all cause of heart. Resilient, peace persistent, diamond textured filaments, bent ligaments, bruised bloody and still healing his heart. Lost in the dark, feeling my way through an unpredictable life predicament. So low, intelligent heart. Yo, low, so go get it in bulk. Don't stop till you diminish the mark. That's the definition of heart. Yeah.
Damn.
I hear niggas in the background.
Damn.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Shit, I'm telling you, son, the nigga,
salute.
The nigga nice, man.
I had a few missteps, but I'm gonna study that motherfucker so we can put some shit together.
Yeah, fucking right. So, man, look, check this out, bro. If you want to really do that poetry thing, bro, you trying to get it out?
Trying to get it popping, dog.
Shit, let me know, bro. We'll figure something out, bro, and get it done.
Right. Hey, look. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm about to know we're gonna give me a new phone because mine ain't too good.
Yeah, we gonna get that shit out to different states and countries. Believe me.
So look, one more time, bro. Give me a way to get the clothes, to get these T-shirts, this clothing line.
Well, to see the clothes, just go to Sea of Art on Facebook, SIVART, or go to Earth Unbowed, ERTH. UNBOWED. There you can see the shirts. Or go to our Instagram, Dash Wyze. There you can see the shirts. The link is in there to go buy them. Or you could just go to paypal.me/pushthebuild.
paypal.me/pushthebuild.
Push the build. PUSHTHEBUILD.
We got it. Just send Rock if you got the chance. Send Rock the links.
I got the links already. I said I'm gonna share them again tonight.
Okay.
Hey man, we appreciate you talking with us, bro. Can we hit you up for some more topics?
Hey man, whenever, dog. I'm always available.
Hey yo, thank you, man. Thanks for your time. We really appreciate you, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, bro. Love you, bro.
Yeah, I love y'all too, man. I love you, son.
All right,
stay blessed.
To you later.
Peace.
Peace. That was Dash Wyze, Push the Bill clothing line.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my bad.
He killed that shit.
Yeah, he killed it. Yeah, Perfection. Can we get a no, that nigga like that. Yeah. All right, man. We appreciate y'all listening to why I keep saying that, man? We appreciate y'all listening to Functioning Psychopath. It's your boy Rock Lefty.
And it's your boy Perfection, man.
And we out this bitch, man. Fuck your opinions.